Now, while watching the season finale of Invincible, I kept thinking about the spoiler I got, and that is the fact that the Viltrumites went to Earth after Mark and Nolan and Thanos destroyed their planet. So while watching, I kept thinking about how it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to me if the Viltrumites came to Earth and they blended in like they did in the comics. And even after watching and seeing the conversation between Mark and Thragg, I still wasn't fully convinced until I saw the end credit scene where Thanos told Alan about the Scourge virus through his message. And this made me start thinking, and I realized that Track's plan was actually a smart one. That is for now. Now, let me explain. Thragg is a leader and a Viltrumite who has seen the death of his people in two large scales. First with the Purge and secondly with the Scourge virus. A population of billions has been reduced to less than 40. Now, if you were a wise leader, would you keep pushing your people to dive in headfirst into a war where even if you win, you might just be left with like three Viltrumites or even just himself, that is Thragg? And another reason why I realized it was actually a smart move for them was because of the fact that everyone was expecting revenge or the "you destroy my planet, I destroy your planet" reaction from Thragg. So Mark, Cecil, and everyone did not see this his new plan coming. Now, if you are still thinking they should have easily taken over Earth, yes, but with the cost of wiping out a large number of population of people who could save your race, because humans wouldn't just succumb to being overruled by the Viltrumites. They would want to fight back, and this would lead to the death of countless humans. So honestly, what is the point of taking the planet by force and risk killing billions of people whom you need when you can take the planet without any fatality and get the most out of it? Now, this might not be the best plan for the long run because spoilers, but the Viltrumites started caring about their companions, those companions they chose on Earth. But for now, it was actually a solid move from Thragg, and I'll have to admit it. Now let's talk about Thanos. I said I didn't like him in one of my videos, and the end credit scene just made me like him even less. This man is so crazy that he wants to completely destroy his entire race. He hates his people so much that he's willing to do this. And even Thragg is not thinking that far. He's not thinking as far as Thanos is thinking. And if Allen ever gets pushed to actually use that virus now that the Viltrumites are on Earth, he would also wipe out the Viltrumites along with humans too. And this also makes Strax's plan even smarter because if this ever happens and Mark and Nolan gets wind of it, surely they would not agree with it. And this might even force them to fight alongside with the Viltrumites. God, I can't wait for the next season.